Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down 10 of the toughest, most battle-hardened, and most genuinely purpose-built watches ever assembled on a single list. Timepieces trusted by military special operations forces, search and rescue professionals, extreme mountaineers, and elite tactical operators who cannot afford equipment failure when lives depend on reliability. From solar-powered dive masterpieces and wilderness survival instruments, to Swiss-made military watches with genuine combat credentials, this countdown celebrates professional tool watch engineering at its absolute uncompromising finest. Let's get started. Number 10. Casio G-Shock Frogman GWFA 1000 Solar. The Casio G-Shock Frogman GWFA 1000 Solar opens our list as one of the most technically extraordinary and historically significant G-Shock releases of recent years, the first Frogman to feature analog hands. A development that marks a genuinely transformative evolution for a dive watch lineup that has maintained its digital-only display philosophy since the Frogman's original introduction. The Frogman designation carries genuine professional dive watch credentials that go far beyond G-Shock's standard water resistance claims, ISO 200-meter diver certification, exceptional shock resistance applied specifically to underwater use scenarios, and a construction philosophy that prioritizes absolute reliability in the challenging pressure, impact, and temperature environments that professional diving generates. The introduction of analog hands to the Frogman creates a watch of considerably more traditional dive watch visual character, combining instant analog time legibility with comprehensive digital functionality in a genuinely impressive technical integration that satisfies both the traditional dive watch community and G-Shock's existing Frogman enthusiast base. Simultaneously, solar charging ensures the watch is always powered for dive use regardless of how long it sits between charging opportunities, while the tide graph, moon data, and temperature features reflect genuine practical dive planning utility. The Casio G-Shock Frogman GWFA 1000 Solar retails for approximately $100 USD. Number 9. Suunto Traverse Alpha. The Suunto Traverse Alpha takes the 9th spot as the definitive GPS outdoor watch for hunters, fishermen, and wilderness field sports professionals, a precisely targeted instrument that addresses the specific practical needs of outdoor field activities with a feature set developed through genuine engagement with professional outdoorsmen who depend on reliable wrist-worn technology in remote environments far from assistance. The dedicated moon phase calendar and sunrise-sunset calculations provide the critical natural timing information that hunters and fishermen need to coordinate activities with the environmental conditions that govern wildlife and fish behavior, information that generic outdoor GPS watches typically handle inadequately or ignore entirely. The shot detection feature automatically logs firearm discharge locations on the GPS breadcrumb trail, a practically brilliant capability for hunters tracking game across large wilderness areas where precise location memory is genuinely valuable. The GPS navigation with trackback routing ensures reliable return from any location regardless of weather or visibility conditions, while the altimeter barometer compass sensor suite provides the essential environmental navigation data that serious backcountry use demands. The button-operated interface functions reliably with gloved hands in cold field conditions, a practical requirement that distinguishes genuine outdoor instruments from consumer-oriented devices designed for comfortable conditions. The Suunto Traverse Alpha retails for approximately $500 USD. Number 8. Garmin Tactix Delta Solar. The Garmin Tactix Delta Solar takes the 8th spot as one of the most comprehensively capable tactical GPS mission computers ever worn on a human wrist, a watch that combines military-grade physical durability with an extraordinary suite of navigation, biometric, and tactical features that goes so far beyond conventional watch functionality that comparing it to a traditional timepiece feels almost inadequate. Built to U.S. military standard MIL STD 810 for thermal shock, water, and altitude resistance, the Tactix Delta is constructed to survive the physical demands of real operational use in genuinely hostile environments without any compromise in electronic functionality. The solar charging capability extends the already substantial battery life dramatically, a critical operational advantage for extended missions where charging infrastructure is unavailable and every percentage of battery life represents operational capability. Topographic mapping, GPS GLONASS Galileo multi-system positioning, stealth mode that disables wireless transmission to prevent electronic detection, night vision compatibility, and a kill switch that wipes sensitive data instantly reflect genuine tactical operational requirements that no commercially motivated manufacturer would adopt without real military user input. The comprehensive athletic and physiological monitoring features support peak physical performance maintenance during training phases between deployments. The Garmin Tactix Delta Solar retails for approximately $900 USD. Number 7. Victorinox Carbon Blue Dial. The Victorinox Carbon Blue Dial takes the 7th spot as one of the most distinctive and technically impressive timepieces from the legendary Swiss Army knife manufacturer, a watch that combines Victorinox's Swiss heritage and tactical design philosophy with the advanced material properties of carbon fiber construction to create a timepiece of genuine lightweight durability and bold visual character. The carbon fiber case construction delivers an exceptional strength-to-weight ratio that no conventional stainless steel construction can match, creating a watch that feels remarkably light on the wrist while providing outstanding impact resistance and dimensional stability under the physical stresses of demanding field use. The striking blue dial creates an immediate visual focal point against the dark carbon fiber case, a color contrast of considerable graphic impact that gives the watch a bold, contemporary character appropriate for both tactical and everyday professional contexts. Victorinox's Swiss-made credentials ensure the movement and construction quality meet the standards that professional use demands, while the overall design philosophy reflects the brand's century-plus heritage of creating tools that balance functionality, durability, and purposeful Swiss design in every product category it occupies. The combination of carbon fiber construction, Swiss manufacture quality, and bold blue dial aesthetics creates a watch of genuine distinction. The Victorinox Carbon Blue Dial retails for approximately $800 USD. Number 6. Casio G-Shock Master of GGG B100. The Casio G-Shock Master of GGG B100 Mudmaster takes the 6th spot as one of the most robustly constructed and comprehensively mud-resistant professional field watches ever produced. An instrument engineered from first principles to maintain complete functionality in the most contaminated and hostile ground-level environments that field operations can generate. The sealed button and crown construction eliminates the conventional watch's most vulnerable contamination entry points, ensuring that mud, sand, dirt, and debris cannot penetrate the case regardless of how deeply the watch is immersed in contaminated material during field operations or extreme outdoor activities. The dual-sensor architecture provides both compass bearing and altitude barometric pressure data simultaneously, while the vibration motor ensures alarm alerts are felt rather than merely heard in noisy operational environments where auditory signals might be completely masked. Bluetooth connectivity with a dedicated smartphone app enables detailed sensor data logging and analysis, while solar charging ensures the watch maintains full functionality throughout extended field deployments without battery replacement concerns. The aggressive, heavily reinforced case design with prominent crown guards communicates the Mudmaster's operational purpose immediately. This is unambiguously a professional field tool rather than a lifestyle accessory. The Casio G-Shock GG B100 retails for approximately $300 USD. Number 5. Marathon Search and Rescue Diver Watch. The Marathon Search and Rescue Diver Watch takes the 5th spot as one of the most authentically professional and genuinely operationally credible dive watches available anywhere. A Swiss-made timepiece produced under government procurement contracts that carries real operational credentials earned through actual service use by military and emergency response professionals who depend on their equipment in genuinely life-critical situations. Marathon Watch Company has supplied precision timepieces to the U.S. military, Canadian Armed Forces, and multiple government agencies under rigorous procurement specifications that demand performance standards exceeding what any commercially motivated manufacturer would voluntarily adopt. Specifications designed by professionals who understand the real consequences of equipment failure in operational environments. The continuous self-powered tritium gas tube illumination provides unwavering luminosity for up to 25 years without any external light source or battery activation, a tactical advantage of genuine operational significance in situations where activating a backlight would compromise position or where power conservation is critical to mission success. The Swiss-made automatic movement, ISO-certified 300-meter water resistance, and robust stainless steel construction reflect manufacturing standards that prioritize long-term field reliability over cosmetic refinement or cost optimization. The Marathon Search and Rescue Diver retails for approximately $1,200 USD. Number 4. Hamilton Khaki BelowZero. The Hamilton Khaki BelowZero takes the 4th spot as one of the most distinctively conceived and genuinely specialized field watches in the modern Hamilton lineup, a timepiece developed specifically for the extreme cold weather operational requirements of military and emergency response personnel working in Arctic and high-altitude environments where conventional watch construction fails to maintain reliable functionality. The BelowZero's defining engineering achievement is its ability to maintain accurate timekeeping and reliable mechanical function at temperatures far below what standard watch lubricants and component tolerances can withstand, a genuine engineering challenge that requires specialized lubricants, tightened component clearances, and construction decisions that go far beyond standard field watch manufacture. The bold, highly legible dial design prioritizes instant readability even through the restricted visibility of extreme cold weather gear, with large markers and hands that remain clearly visible while wearing heavy gloves in near-zero visibility conditions. The robust case construction provides genuine protection against the physical impacts and environmental exposures of Arctic field operations, while the overall design reflects Hamilton's decades of experience supplying precision timepieces to military organizations that have tested their watches in the world's most demanding operational environments. The Hamilton Khaki BelowZero retails for approximately $1,195 USD. Number 3. Luminox Navy Seal XS3581. The Luminox Navy Seal XS3581 takes the 3rd spot as one of the most operationally refined and technically accomplished expressions of the legendary Navy SEAL watch collaboration, a reference that builds on the foundational XS 3500 series platform with enhanced specifications and refined details that reflect the continued evolution of genuine special operations requirements as communicated by active duty operators who actually wear these watches in combat conditions. The self-powered tritium gas tube illumination system, glowing continuously for up to 25 years without any external light source or battery activation, provides the instant, always available readability in complete tactical darkness that no other illumination technology can replicate, and which the Navy SEALs identified as a genuine operational requirement when they first approached Luminox in the early 1990s. The Carbonox composite case delivers the exceptional strength-to-weight ratio that combat swimmers require, minimizing wrist fatigue during extended underwater operations while providing the impact resistance that land-based activities demand. Enhanced case construction, refined detail execution, and improved bracelet or strap options distinguish the XSL3581 from earlier Navy SEAL references, reflecting direct operator feedback incorporated through Luminox's ongoing relationship with the special operations community. The Luminox Navy SEAL XS3581 retails for approximately $425 USD. Number 2. Casio G-Shock GWG-1000 Mudmaster. The Casio G-Shock GWG-1000 Mudmaster takes the runner-up spot as one of the most comprehensively capable and technically sophisticated professional outdoor watches ever produced in the G-Shock Master of G lineup, a watch that combines the Mudmaster's legendary contamination resistance with solar charging, multi-band atomic timekeeping, and an environmental sensor suite of outstanding practical capability. The GWG-1000's construction represents the most thorough application of G-Shock's shock resistance and contamination protection philosophy to a watch also designed to deliver comprehensive outdoor navigation data, achieving a combination of toughness and functionality that neither pure outdoor GPS watches nor conventional rugged watches can match. Solar charging ensures continuous power for all electronic functions throughout extended field deployments, while multi-band radio-controlled atomic timekeeping automatically maintains perfect accuracy regardless of manual adjustment availability in remote locations. The triple sensor suite of altimeter, barometer, and compass provides the essential outdoor navigation and weather monitoring data that serious wilderness professionals depend on for safety and operational planning, while the mud-resistant sealed construction ensures these sensors remain operational regardless of environmental contamination. The bold, aggressive design communicates the GWG 1000's professional outdoor credentials immediately and unmistakably. The Casio G-Shock GWG 1000 retails for approximately $500 USD. Number 1. Luminox Navy Seal Color Mark 351. Taking the top spot is the Luminox Navy Seal Color Mark 351, a watch that represents the most iconic, most historically significant, and most authentically connected expression of the legendary partnership between Luminox and the United States Navy SEALs, the world's most elite special operations force, whose operational requirements directly shaped every design decision this watch embodies. The color mark designation refers to the distinctive colored tritium tube system that gives the 3051 its immediately recognizable visual identity, colored luminous markers that provide not only outstanding low-light readability, but also instant watch identification in the absolute darkness of tactical night operations, where the ability to distinguish between team members' watches without any light source has genuine operational significance. The tritium gas tube illumination system glows continuously for 25 years without battery activation, a capability so operationally critical that it prompted the SEALs to seek out Luminox specifically when conventional watch illumination systems proved inadequate for their tactical requirements. The lightweight Carbonox composite case keeps the watch virtually unnoticeable on the wrist during the demanding physical activities of special operations, combat swimming, parachuting, close-quarters battle, and mountain operations, where equipment weight and bulk directly affects performance and mission success. The clean, uncluttered dial design with its large tritium-illuminated markers and bold hands delivers instant time readability in complete darkness, underwater, and through the stress and physical demands of operational use, because for a Navy SEAL, the time it takes to read a watch is never a trivial variable. The bold, purposeful design carries 60-plus years of Luminox's luminous watch expertise, distilled into a single cohesive instrument that prioritizes operational effectiveness above every other consideration. The combination of authentic special operations heritage earned through real combat use rather than marketing association, the most capable continuous illumination system available in any watch at any price, proven operational reliability across decades of SEAL deployments worldwide, and a design philosophy of absolute functional conviction makes the Luminox Navy SEAL Color Mark 351 the clear, undisputed, and passionately deserving number 1 on today's list, the ultimate professional military watch for the world's most demanding operators. The Luminox Navy SEAL Color Mark 351 retails for approximately $395 USD.